Okay, so that's Costa Kelly all the way. We have, we have just arrived at a place called Jumbo. So it's, I think it's like a, maybe a B&M. Anyway, anyway, need mops, brushes and that kind of thing. So I'm going to try here. Almost feels like a kids play area, the way it's, there's a kids play area just there. It is big. People, you name it, is in this place. I mean, there is everything. And quite reasonably priced. These are all plastic. Welcome to the mountains, people. We have got out of Lefkosia and tried to get some air in our lungs. So we finished the shopping, we've mopped, we've swept, we've put washing on and blah blah blah, did all of that. And now Rico and I have decided to go into the mountains and get something to eat. I'm dozing off in the car, to be honest, and I kind of wake up with a wee jerk. Which mountain are we going?
Well, these mountains here.
That's what's the place
have
called?
To be a specific mountain.
Yeah, well, where's it?
We'll either go to Ballyhorrie. We're heading for Ballyhorrie.
Yeah.
And the restaurant that we're heading for there, or the taverna, what we want to call it, is Tafanaria
Marulus,
okay?
which was my mum's name.
So,
and it rings a bell. I'm sure we've been there before.
and if we don't like it there, we can just go up to Agros, where there's quite a few places, different types of places as well. Alright?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, we have randomly parked on the side of the road. There we go. And apparently it's up there somewhere.
It's amongst those trees.
Up there. Everybody's parked randomly.
Not more randomly than we parked.
So there's a sign there that says Gedron Fanaria Marulus. I think there's another one over there. So I don't know, people. We don't know. We don't know.
That's what that is.
We're in, and it is your typical Cypriot tavern. I'll give you a quick look. Tavern in the mountains. This is our menu. There's the drinks on the table. We have one whole onion with a knife and one whole lemon. There we go. We are having a bottle of Bedridis and a bottle of Agros water. Here we have salad, souvlaki, potatoes, dolmades, tahini, Greek bread. And we have some mantos. So these are the flowers that grow on the courgettes, and just stuff them with the same mixture as you stuffed dolmades. Rico now having his Greek coffee, which I have already tasted. Greek coffee always smells a lot better than it actually tastes. Is it nice? Okay, we have left the restaurant. We enjoyed the meal. Would we go back? Probably not. We are now going...
somewhere else.
Yeah,
yeah,
no, it wasn't that great that would draw us back, but it was, you know, traditional, blah blah blah. Anyway, we are on the mountains now, going to Farmakas, is that right, Rico?
Yes, we are.
We're going to Farmakas, which is where my Papou, my granddad, my mum's dad, was born, and also Rico's dad. There we go. Look at those houses up there. I used to hate coming here when I was a wee girl. Let's see, when I was a wee girl there was no barriers. It was a rough road, it wasn't like that. Here we are. Farmakas. Plantation. Farmakas is known for its tomato plantation. They've got a lot of water up here, don't they?
Absolutely. Water and the tomatoes. We're going here.
So we're now in the village of Farmakas.
Not really very villagey looking here.
No, it's not. It's been modernised. Look.
Modernised. All this.
But there's pavements. Pavements did not exist when we were wee.
Some nice houses they've got. I'm looking at whatever. That's the winery here.
Oh, that we went to the last time?
Yes, but I think it shuts at 5.
I'll link that vlog below.
This is the centre, so I'll put my sat nav on to get us home to Gouri. Should we go to Gouri next? Or just head for home? We'll just head for home. We'll go to Gouri because that's your mum's village and my mum's village. This is the place we used to go to in here, wasn't it? All these years. This is different. This is different now.
It's all been modernised. This is 1842.
We're going to turn back here, or we're going to go straight on? Straight on.
They playing tavli.
Where's he going? Farmakas coffee, you know. And then I playing tavli. Where are we, Andri? We're lost.
No, there's the old houses there.
We don't put that long. Where are we? From that taxi to make it out. That was a church there.
Okay, we are now approaching the next village. This is Gouri village. So this is the village my mum was born in and Rico's mum was born in. Right, there's a right old traditional house there. That's a really big house of its time because it's kind of old now. Look, you can tell from the shutters and everything. Guys standing right on the veranda. But seriously, I mean, look, it's a new build up there. Literally, I mean, beautiful. See there? Houses right on the edge of a mountain. These are the old traditional houses. My mum would always say, like, the bottom of the house.
This is all new.
Yeah, they would keep their donkeys. My mum's was like, her family home was like this at an age somewhere. think.
This is all new, this, all these
Yeah,
corners.
it's all new, but this is like where our parents, well, where my mum was brought up.
Shall we go down this way for a change? We always go that way because that was the way to your uncle's house, wasn't
Yeah, I
it?
want to go and see it.
Right, we'll
Let's
go
go.
and see that first.
So as a child, I actually used to hate coming up here. And here we are.
That was round this way.
And here we
Down
are,
there, I want to go.
visiting on our own accord. I used to have an uncle and an auntie that lived here, that my mum was very close to.
Here. But we're going to go down that way in a minute.
Gosh, it's warm. For a mountain, people, it's warm. And we're being very loud because it's very, very quiet. Is it here, Rico? I don't think it is here. No, it's not here.
Either. So it must be down
No.
on the road.
No, it's definitely not up here.
It's not round there, no.
No. Wasn't high like that.
Why was it
Wasn't
not?
that high? No, it wasn't here.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Right, so it must have been round the bottom road there. So let's go down here. Then I'll hold your hand.
That's nice, thank you. Look at this. Ooh. So basically, these houses are right on the edge of a mountain. Looks, you've got a new build there, and then okay, Rico wants to go down here. I have no idea why.
All I do all day is take pictures.
This is people's like their houses. What's that say up there?
That's the. Oh, those Ayia Napa, it
Yeah,
says there. That says Kadigia Vasileni Cottage. Says it in English.
God, the steps are high.
Oh, what's your shit there, man?
That's nice.
And then we'll walk back.
Graveyard just down there. We used to go and visit somebody in that graveyard and I can't remember who.
Maybe my Papou. Or you must have went to visit somebody. This is definitely where my Papou used to live, down here. Right? And I think it would be right along that bit there. Somewhere away in there. It was like there. I remember it sort of overlooking everything else. Yeah, along there, but somewhere after the church, and then you come down and along. This is new, this is wide now. This has all just been added. That was away in there. Wouldn't know which one it was. Anyway, let us go.
That's a nice house there.
A lot of them are nice. People have fixed them. Whether it's, look at that, it's lovely as well.
I know.
Nice veranda for overlooking everything fresh. You know, just whatever. We'll go up the steps and out.
So
Like a
Rico's
garden
looking
area
at this
out here,
house and he's...
out the side, and then there was the toilet was outside in a wee shed.
Anyway, so I just
But
had
it
a
was that-
memory
It was that sort of idea.
of my father-in-law used to say that he used to come from Farmakas village, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he used to stand and serenade my mother-in-law. Apparently her mum and dad, because Gran and Grandpa weren't keen on him as a son-in-law, but he would come and serenade her, like from here. How romantic.
Let us go.
Back up the stairs we go. Yeah, see, that's where they used to keep their animals though.
Right.
Down below.
Right.
And they would live up above.
Even just the whole thing's derelict. Look at it, it's falling apart. Whoever has it should probably do something with it eventually.
But they film a lot here. They do a lot of filming here for the Greek Cypriot TV. So they keep a lot of it like this and very traditional. Whew. Good morning. Welcome to Monday the... Do we know the date, Rico?
No.
It's 22nd. Welcome to... Yeah. Well, that's what my watch says anyway.
Check your watch is right.
Is my watch right?
Yeah.
It's that date thing again, people. It's that date thing. So we are currently in Lefkosia. We are going to go and pay bills again. Our electricity bill is going to get paid because we used electricity for a week the last time we were here, and then we have the standing charge as well. What else are we up to? Oh, Rico has been asked to cook today. So my cousins see that his cooking on our Facebook page and things like that. So they've asked him. My cousin, they own a big, they're butchers basically, and they've got a big factory and blah blah blah. Anyway, so he's bringing the meat, and they've asked Rico to make the sauces. So that's the entertainment tonight. What else? And then we've just got some official things to do for the lands and things like that, and that's what we're up to today. This is the outfit. Oh, we can't see the outfit. It's the GST that's been accompanying me the most this holiday, and my classic flat. I bought my Gucci, but I haven't used that. Yeah, talking about bills and then bags, but you know what it's like. Oh, last night again we were out. We went out for, so we spent the day in the mountains. Then when we got back, I was actually exhausted after that trip. I was tired on the way there as well. I was sleeping on the way there as well, and then I was
entertaining myself.
Yeah, Rico's entertaining himself. He normally does. What was I saying? So yeah, so then my cousins came round last night, and they asked us to go out with them because their son has just opened up. It's a lovely bar. Do you remember the name of it?
2033.
2033 in Lefkosia.
Wine and cocktail bar.
It was really lovely, wasn't it?
Lovely bar, trendy bar.
Lovely, and the hors d'oeuvres. What do you think? Nibbles. The nibbles were lovely as well. Really lovely. We had like a tray of cheese and pizza, which
charcuterie board. That's what you call that.
Right, and I'd say I didn't take pizza. My cousin put it in my plate, and so this morning I did eat some.
The rest of it, I ate most of it. Was lovely.
I know, but it brings me out in my skin allergies. But anyway, it was lovely. So yeah, busy days. We recently had the conversation with regards to living in Cyprus. We are currently queued outside. This building, enormous, is where you pay your electricity bill or anything that you want to change and do with the electricity board, whatever, I don't know. But customer services, right, you are literally queued outside, so you can go in and pay. Basically, you go into the building and pay. Anything else, customer services. So my electricity bills are still under my Papou's name, so we want to change that over, and we want to do like so our bills come straight to us in Scotland rather than them mounting up here, and then we've got them all to pay. So we want to pay them, you know, do a direct debit of some sorts. To do that, we are literally queued outside. They won't let us in an air-conditioned building. So any customer service requirements, you are literally stood outside the building. This is what I cannot cope with. Cannot cope. There you go. Customer services. And we are outside. Okay, so after an hour's wait, we eventually got served, and so we have to go home and do it all by email. Right, and by the way, I'm wasn't the only person moaning. The Cypriots, let me tell you, were moaning a lot more than me. I never moaned. Well, I never moaned out loud. So yeah, I mean they were.
It's not like you, honey.
It's not like me because I already had the rest of the people moaning, and it wasn't getting them anywhere. So there was nothing to be gained by it. So right, I've also forgotten my phone. So we're gonna go and pick up my phone. Left it at my cousin's house because I went and dropped some things off to her. So I'm gonna pick up the phone, and then Rico's cooking Diane sauce and pepper sauce and all that, so we need the ingredients for that. Yep, we're in the supermarket. Rico's doing his picking and his shopping. There's punnets here. Rico, hold on. Welcome to the 23rd of August, the day before we leave Cyprus. So again, we are exploring our lands. So we found this one that we've been looking for. And as you can see, it's kind of just an area that's being built, but every house that is being built around here, they are mansions. There's one in the process there. There's one in the process there. And there's a beauty right there, and there was a couple just further down as well. So yeah, that's what ours is down there. Just in that area there. We just keep to find it. There we go, we got there eventually. I mean, we paid duties on that land, so I wanted to know exactly where it was. Good morning, welcome to the 24th of August. Welcome to our last day in Cyprus for now. We are on our way to the cemetery just now, just to light my mum's gandili, and then we're going to go and pick up some, what did we order? Daktila and gobes. And washing's already on, it's out drying. Cases are mostly packed. So we're just getting our bits and pieces together. And that's it. It's a late flight again, horrible flight again. But that's it. Anyway, let's go and sort out Mama and Papa's grave.